has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots.
And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins passes to Poole. Back to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Green. Basket's good.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives. And right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And Doris, this Celtics team flipped the switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Now consider, BA, that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won, and boy, what a run. Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
On the wing, Curry. Poole outside. And here's Thompson for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Tatum from long range. And he buries his first look.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Curry passes to Wiggins, and that one drops for him. Wiggins got his second basket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Celtics up. Peyton Pritchard.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. The three is up. He drops it from range. Curry's got 9.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Tatum from long range. Boston with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry from deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back to the quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Boston. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the point guard position. Kept alive. Brown. And it's all tied up.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. Poole with the ball. Here's Wiggins. Horford covering. Poole outside. Wiggins passes to Poole. Over Brogdon. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And Brown with the stuff.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Marcus Smart.
DiVincenzo against Smart. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6 points.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that strike.
Back to Smart. Oh, Green with a block. And he's able to get it back. Williams passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Horford with it. Now Wiggins defending. It's Smart on the wing. He shoots over DiVincenzo. That one a little long. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Green. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Thompson passes to Poole. On the wing, Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top.
29.
As both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 8.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Puts up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Boston trailing.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Thompson fires from way outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
And the Celtics call time here. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Robert Williams. What's the status, Alan?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. He said there's some tenderness in the groin area and inside the thigh.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, this to me is just a testament to the overall ability on the offensive end from Steph Curry. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior and has to face quality defense. He can still score it.
Outside, Williams. Brogdon, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 11.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pritchard uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Right side, Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And the Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Back to Horford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Tatum. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo finds Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 11.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown against DiVincenzo. Wide open look. Second chance effort. And Horford finishes. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Smart going inside. He gets it in there.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the layup is good. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Smart. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Brown passes to Tatum. Rebounded by Green.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Unable to get that one.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Right side Tatum. All sorts of time. And right on target.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for DiVincenzo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch. Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 6. 46 seconds left in the final quarter.
Make some noise. Fans, one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability. Of this we know, Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
Here's Smart. Oh, nice D from Curry. And here are the Warriors now.
Celtics foul.
They've led by as many as 11. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Warriors 15.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Offensive board. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Brown. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.